hello Disney friends. I'm inviting you to walk around Walt Disney World with me. Today's journey has brought us to beautiful Epcot on a very, very nice day. I have heard the crowds have been busy because of the holiday weekend. We shall see. But I'm excited to try some more of the Epcot Food and Wine Festival flavors. Definitely probably get a drink and just enjoy this beautiful weather we've got right now. And gotta get our steps in, so come walk with me. Not for sure how long, or as some people call it, the giant golf ball. Yeah, we're really excited to get that back opened. The weather is finally cooling off. It is down to upper 70s, low 80s, so very nice, especially for Epcot's Food and Wine Festival. When you're out here eating, you don't want to be in 100-degree heat. So yeah, it's getting to be the best time in Florida. And Christmas stuff is out. Yeah, I don't want to look at it either. Epcot fish. Hi guys. Now there have been 2 new booths that have opened since I was here last. The Gyozas at the Galaxies and Festival Favorites, which is over in that new building, Communicore Hall, around there. But none of those really sounded like anything I wanted. I just kind of want some tried and true stuff I know is going to be good, or at least I hope so. So yeah, we'll see what we get. So our first stop was for the lamb chop at Australia with the mint pesto and the chip crunchies. This has been one of my favorites in the past. Looking a little ginsy this year, but I'm sure it will taste good. It looks really good. But we came in to the brewing in the Odyssey, where it's all Muppet themed. So yeah, that's pretty cool. It's about the same as it was last time, except have a new little scenic area. Cute. Okay, let's dig into this lamb chop. Ooh, something's happening.
Welcome to the Brewing Lab, where we are creating cutting-edge cuisine. This next experiment surpasses even the Handrich in its innovation.
So overall, it's still really good. Could use more of the crunchies. The flavor is good, but it is not exceptionally hot. It is on the cool side, which is unfortunate. The thing about the lamb chop, if you like your meat well done or even medium, this isn't for you. This was very, very rare, which I'm okay with, especially with lamb, but some people might find that off-putting. However, flavors are great. The meat is a little patty, but that's lamb chop for you. Just wish it was warmer. That's all I can say. I would still give it a 4 out of 5. In years past, I would have given it a 5 out of 5. But it looked like it had been sitting there a while. Had a whole bunch of them already made, which is disappointing because it's only around 12:30, I think. So, we stayed right in the brewing, and I got myself a cider flight. We have a apple cherry one, a wild berry one, and a pumpkin spice one that I'm really excited to try. I almost just got that one, but then I'm like, you know, I'm gonna give them all a try, give them all a shot. So here we are. The one I'm least excited for, which is the cherry one. I'm not a huge cherry flavor person. It's good. I do like it. I'm surprised. It does have a very heavy cherry flavor, but I think it's good. Yeah, not too sweet, which is nice. Okay, let's go ahead and try this wild berry one. I know I'll like it because I like wild berry. Oh yeah, that's good. It tastes almost like grapey though. Almost like a carbonated grape juice. I feel like I'm at communion, but yeah, it's good. I like it. I like both of those actually. They're both really good. Let's move on to the pumpkin spice one. I'm glad I did not get the full one of that. It is not my favorite. I expected it to be, but it doesn't have a lot of pumpkin spice flavor. I don't know what kind of flavor that is, but it's weird. Don't recommend. Other two, good. Pumpkin spice, big no, big no. Okay, guys, I'm not gonna lie. That cider fight, I struggled finishing that pumpkin one. In fact, I threw some of it away. Still working on the berry one. However, it's so sweet, but it's kind of making me feel icky. So, taking a moment, sitting down over in the playground area, people watching outside of Flavors from Fire, where I would usually get the corned beef chips, but I think I'm gonna change it up this year. Here's something new. So one thing I've got to complain about this festival is the lack of tables. I don't even need a seat, but if I had a table, seats would be great. I mean, come on. But yeah, right around here at Flavors from Fire, I see 3 tables. And of course, they're all taken up. So yeah, kind of frustrating. You give people food. We need somewhere to eat at Disney. Well, I think we will head over to Flavors from Fire now. Now guys, I have a love-hate relationship with this one. Like I said, I love the corned beef chips. But 8 years ago, my husband and I got the swine bread. And we got so sick. We were sick the entire day. So, yeah, love-hate, love-hate. Well guys, I got complimented on my hair, which is absolutely wild right now. But, yeah, that was funny. Anyway, I did not find a table. However, I did find a nice little bench. So I am sitting, it's out in the sun and it is getting hotter. I know, as I said, it was beautiful earlier, but it is Florida. So the sun came out, it's warmed up, but that's okay. It's still better than what it has been. I will take it. And look at that beautiful sky behind me. All blue with puffy white clouds. It's very nice. It's very pretty in Florida. But, oh yeah, I got some food too. So sorry, there's gonna be Shadow Me. Hi, Shadow Me. But yeah, I got the Rodizio style beef with potatoes and pickles. That is a nice portion size for $8. I'm excited to give it a try. I've never had this. So, yeah, always up for something new. Okay guys, I did not show myself eating that because I can't cut through it. However, when I put it in my mouth, it's really easy to eat, and I love that smokiness to it. Really good. Good chimichurri. Yeah, this might beat the lamb chop this year, which is crazy. I think I need to try it out a little bit more to be sure, though. Okay, guys, I really enjoy this. It is seasoned really nicely. A little salty, but I like that. The beef, it is a little bit hard to chew, but it's worth it once you get there. Yeah, really good. I would definitely get this again. I think I give the lamb chop a 4, so I'll give this a 4.5, I think. Try one of the potatoes because they look really good. Oh, they're nice and soft. Oh, I could just have a whole thing of those potatoes alone. So good, so soft. Love the seasoning. Very hot, which is nice. Although it's hot out, but you still want hot potatoes. Very good dish. So with this dish, you definitely want to have some water nearby. That salt on it makes you very thirsty, but really good. I think my favorite part was those pickled vegetables. Those were awesome. Yeah, I really like those. But the whole thing was really good. Definitely one I hope will return. I decided it was time for a sweet treat, so over at this World Showcase I come. Well, it's trash can time again. Oh, look at my friends. Hey, birds. But yeah, went to World Showcase, got the nitrogen pumpkin cheesecake. These are always so good. Also got some water to hydrate, but I have not tried this version, so I'm excited to give it a try. I love pumpkin. Okay, let's dig in here. Oh, it's very hard. I guess it's supposed to be. It's liquid nitrogen. I think I'm just gonna have to take a big bite. Hopefully not get brain freeze. Well, that is decadent. So good. Tastes like the really frozen out of the freezer pumpkin pie with a little hint of cheesecake, just like it should be. You don't want that cheesecake to be overwhelming. Oh, so good. I make a pumpkin cheesecake at home. Really reminds me of that. Definitely a winner. I'm gonna give it a 5. The plan was to ride Living with the Land. Haven't ridden it forever. It's one of my favorite Epcot rides. However, the line says 15 minutes, but it is looking like a lot more. So we will see. I'm gonna debate about it a while. Even if I don't ride it, I love coming into the Land Pavilion. It is so retro, so cute. And you can almost always find a seat if you want one. But yeah, that line, I don't know. It just keeps growing. Well, I decided against Living with the Land. And next week, crowd should be back down. I hope. We'll see. Well, you know it's a busy day when Finding Nemo is at almost an hour wait. My goodness. Well, guys, my belly is full. So I think it's time to head out of here. Maybe go home. Take a little nap in the air conditioning. Sounds pretty nice. But yeah, what a great day we've had. Well, guys, what a fun trip we had to Epcot's Food and Wine Festival. I'll probably try to make a few more out here. I only get about 3 things at a time. That's all that I can eat out here in the heat. But yeah, what I had was really good. Lamb chop, not quite as good as I remembered from previous years, but still good. Really liked that radizio beef. That was super yummy. And that pumpkin cheesecake was awesome. However, it could have fed like 3 people. It was huge. And it was really hard, so I had to let it melt a little bit. But yeah, super good. But as always, do all the things, drink the drinks. Thanks for walking with me, and join me next time. Bye.